The debate is officially on. Who truly deserves the title of the Premier League's standout player from Matchweek 1? The opening weekend of the 2025-26 season delivered everything fans could hope for. Goals, drama, and unforgettable individual brilliance. Now it's your turn to weigh in and crown the best performer from the first round of fixtures. But here's where it gets controversial, with so many incredible displays. Choosing just one winner won't be easy. We've narrowed down the field to 8 standout candidates, each of whom left their mark on the pitch in unique ways. You have until 1700 BST on Wednesday, 20th August, to cast your vote and make your voice heard. Let's dive into the contenders. First up is Dan Ballard, Sunderland's rock-solid centre-back. The 25-year-old from Northern Ireland didn't just defend, he dominated, with crucial interventions like a goal-line clearance when the score was still 0-0. Ballard set the tone early. He topped every defensive metric that mattered, winning more ground duels 10 and aerial duels 10 than anyone else, while leading the match in total defensive actions 14. And if you needed proof of his all-around impact, look no further than his towering header to double Sunderland's lead against West Ham. Truly authoritative stuff. Then there's Hugo Ekitike. His Premier League debut at Anfield felt like something out of a movie script. The French forward announced himself to English football with a composed goal to open the scoring just before halftime, followed by a perfectly timed assist for Cody Gakpo after the break. In doing so, Ekitike joined an elite group as only the second Liverpool player ever to both score and assist on their league debut. For a newcomer, this kind of immediate influence is rare and worth celebrating. If goals are your thing, Erling Haaland certainly made his presence felt once again. The Norwegian powerhouse continued his tradition of starting seasons strong with a brace against Wolves at Molineux. His first came from a tap-in off Rico Lewis's low cross, but his second showcased his clinical edge, a precise strike from the edge of the box that sealed Manchester City's emphatic 4-0 win. Haaland has now scored in 4 consecutive opening weekends. Is this consistency unmatched? Some might argue otherwise, but his numbers speak volumes. Goalkeepers often don't get enough credit, but David Raya proved why Arsenal walked away victorious from Old Trafford. The Spaniard was instrumental in securing a clean sheet, pulling off 7 saves, the most by any keeper during Matchweek 1, including a breathtaking fingertip stop to deny Matheus Cunha late in the game. As Raya chases a 3rd straight Golden Glove award, performances like these remind us how vital shot-stopping can be. Tijjani Reijnders also deserves recognition for making an instant impact following his summer move to Manchester City. The Dutch midfielder marked his Premier League debut with a goal and an assist, becoming the first City player since Sergio Aguero in 2011 to achieve such a feat. His contributions weren't limited to goals alone. Reijnders ranked highly in key attacking metrics, including shots and touches inside the opposition box, proving he's ready to shine alongside some of the world's best. Richarlison brought flair and finesse to Tottenham Hotspur's dominant 3-0 victory over Burnley. His first goal, a sharp finish from Mohamed Kudus's cross, showed precision. But it was his second, a jaw-dropping overhead kick that stole the show. Moments like these highlight why Richarlison remains one of the most exciting talents in the league. Meanwhile, Antoine Semenyo provided a silver lining for Bournemouth, despite their eventual 4-2 loss to Liverpool. The forward caused chaos throughout, netting twice in the second half to briefly level the score at 2-2. One of those goals came from a remarkable solo effort, showcasing skill, speed, and determination. It's now recorded as the 10th longest ball carry, resulting in a goal in Premier League history. Should we see more of Semenyo's magic moving forward? Finally, Chris Wood reminded everyone why Nottingham Forest invested heavily in him last season. The New Zealand international wasted no time picking up where he left off, scoring twice against Brentford. His first came from a well-executed corner routine, while his second saw him round the goalkeeper and slot home calmly. By halftime, Forest were firmly in control, thanks largely to Wood's clinical finishing. So, who do you think deserves the accolade? Was it Ballard's commanding defensive masterclass, Haaland's relentless goal-scoring prowess, or perhaps Raya's heroic goalkeeping? This is the part most people miss. It's not just about stats, it's about the moments that define a matchday experience. Now it's your turn to decide. Cast your vote and let us know in the comments below. Did we overlook anyone, or does one player stand head and shoulders above the rest?